Tuvalu, a paradise in the Pacific but a nation on the brink. Rising sea levels, extreme weather, and environmental degradation threatens its very existence. For the 1,100 people who call these islands home, the crisis is no longer a distant warning, it is reality. This is not just a story about climate change, it is a story of survival, identity, and the fight to protect a way of life. As the sea rises, so too does the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events. Cyclones, storms, and surging waves devastate Tuvalu's fragile land and infrastructure. These disasters disrupt ecosystems, contaminate fresh water, and destroy the livelihoods that have sustained the Tuvaluan people for generations. The rising seas are relentless, swallowing Tuvalu's shores inch by inch. With each high tide, waves creep further inland, flooding homes, schools, and vital farmland. What was once solid ground is now a battlefield between land and water. For Indigenous people across the Pacific, land is more than just a place to live. It is identity, ancestry, and home. In Tuvalu, the word whenua means both land and placenta, a reminder that the land gives life just as a mother does. This deep connection shapes every aspect of their culture, from spiritual beliefs to traditions. To many, leaving is unthinkable. To relocate is to sever a sacred bond. Like the mighty coconut tree, Tuvaluans are deeply rooted in their land. Yet, like the drifting coconuts, they are also descendants of voyagers. The question remains, stay and fight, or journey elsewhere and risk losing what makes them who they are? Faith plays a powerful role in this struggle. Many Tuvaluans believe that God will protect their land just as he did for Noah at the time of the Great Flood. But as the tide rises, is this a test of faith or a call to build a new ark? Tuvaluans are often referred to as the world's first climate refugees. But to many, migration is more than just an escape. It is a wound, an identity crisis, a struggle to hold on to their heritage. Leaders like Tuvalu's former prime minister have emphasized that Tuvaluans are not simply victims of climate change. They are warriors, fighting to protect their homeland and their identity. At the heart of this crisis is climate justice. Tuvalu contributes almost nothing to the global greenhouse gas emissions, yet it is among the first to suffer the consequences. Meanwhile, the largest polluters, nations like the US, China, and India, bear far less of the immediate burden. Small island nations, with their limited resources, are forced to fight for survival while powerful countries debate policy. In Tuvalu, communities are already exploring ways to adapt. Coral reef restorations, floating gardens, and rainwater harvesting. These solutions not only provide immediate relief, but also reaffirm the connection that the land that has sustained Tuvaluans for centuries. Tuvalu's fight is not just their own, it is a warning to the world. As these islands sink, so too does our collective responsibility. Climate change is not a distant problem, it is here, now, affecting the most vulnerable. We must listen to the voices of Indigenous peoples, learn from their resilience, and take action before more islands and cultures are lost forever. The time to act is now, before it is too late. Understand your privilege.